Hey there folks, and welcome to the stream. I'm Cav. This is my sim racing encyclopedia. We're going to be trying out the new iRacing update. In a couple of moments time, we're going to hop into Mercedes AMG W13 ePerformance. And a brand new circuit as well. The Miami International Autodrome. Host to the Miami Grand Prix around the Hard Rock Stadium. We'll also be host to Formula E next season. We'll be trying out some of the new content, some of the new tracks, some of the new cars. And giving it all a nice little go. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Currently at sim loading 75%. Once we're fully loaded in, you can expect gameplay any second, hopefully. Now. Or when it progresses past the 90% mark without the past dozen or so seconds. Hello to anybody watching. I'm trying out the new feature for YouTube that shows you the live chat on your shorts feed as well as in the main feed. But see if that works at the moment. For the time being, iRacing. I'm going to be muting my in-game sound, so it might be slightly quieter. Just because then you can hear me as I'm giving this a go. Don't want the Long Beach setup. I'm assuming, by VRS sets, that there is going to be a Miami setup. Yeah, we'll start off with the... We'll start off with the quali setup, actually. Soft compound tyre. Now, I've driven this quite a few times in the F1 games. So let's see how we get on. Straight away, one of the things I notice is there's a lot more elevation. Oh, that. Oh no! That's my nose. My nose has come off. Help! I've lost my nose.
You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
I was just checking quickly. Yeah, I am on my recommended settings. This bit feels longer but narrower. These corners feel a lot tighter as well. Especially this bit. This bit feels wider. Here's a moment of truth, isn't it? Oh, this is such a tricky bit in the F1 game. That's more open in iRacing. Right, let's give the Skeld a flying lap. I've already done exactly the thing that I do wrong in the F1 game. That's exactly what I get on the F1 game. Alright, I'm actually going to put a bit more fuel in for this next run. I'm going to pick a balanced deploy mode this time around. Okay, so that looks like it's the second gear corner then. Ooh. But it's fine because there's something that I need to remember to bind, which is the manual override. Yeah? There was an override button. Obviously, I've just been inspired by my compatriot and the newest F1 World Champion there, with the way that I just absolutely lit that up. I can't believe it's taken me 15 minutes to set a valid lap. Gotta give this one more go, alright? I'm not a hot lap guy, I'm not even a lukewarm lap guy, let's be honest. But it's something I can, after this, go through and do a comparison with the actual F1 game. Well, that's gone well. I guess we're going to have one shot at that lap. What was the pole time for Miami Grand Prix? We're going to go with 2022. Yeah, I'm already casually, you know, 4 seconds off the pace, 5 seconds off the pace. The fastest one for the Merc, Lewis with a 29.4. So I'm already casually, yeah, 5 seconds off the pace. We're actually going to give it one more go. Miami quali.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Wow, I felt that spool up. Oh, that's a joke. That's such a joke there, Cav. What were you doing, man? I'm going to try and get the core temps up whilst keeping the external temps somewhat down. Now, granted, one of the problems I'm going to have is how much slower the cars are now, or in this compared to now. This is the W13, so it's the start of the rule cycle. It's a 22 spec car, not 25. There we are, we've got the core temps up. Oh, that was awful.
You fast flat for you.
That was awful. Sure, we'll come back to Miami later on. Until then, I want to try. I want to try another track out that's come out with this update. So, in a minute. And next up is a new car and new track. The Porsche 992.2 Cup in Adelaide. Ooh, this has new sounds. Oh, I do like this track. Oh, this is not as aggressive as I thought it was going to be. I guess the other games I've tried it in are so much more aggressive. I do like the look of the new insides as I've immediately... Have I damaged the car? Oh, I can't do the kick because I've got traction control and ABS in this thing. Okay, so I need to cut that out, don't I? I immediately fluffed it. Let's try and drive this like an old pickup. Actually, I'll turn ABS onto the minimum. Uh-oh!
You've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the back end. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Let's watch how badly that one went then, eh? Oh no! Oh, that was so bad. It just happened immediately.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gap.
It might genuinely be faster to drive this thing with TC off. Here's the problem though. How brave am I going to be through here? I will actually turn TC on. I've ripped a wheel off that. I'm stuck! Ah! Run away!
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Oh, have I ripped a wheel off? Don't really know what I did there. What I am going to do now is try and survive a lap.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gap.
I'm going to assume the max tank is same as usual in GT3 and it's close to about 100 litres. Yeah, 110. Ah, nice back and mover. Yeah, I only downloaded this when I got home, so my first time doing a proper lap at Adelaide. Let's see how this goes. The tyre stack on the inside of 1. I've just skipped across turn 1. I can already see this being so chaotic. You see, you can push all the way to the wall. Yeah, so one of the nice things, Macamoover, about Miami is that it has the other layouts as well. So, I guess the one the Formula E is going to be on is there. There's, what, 4 or 5 different layouts for Miami. So there are other ways to use it other than just the F1 track. It's got this like weird infield cut through that and I've overshot down here again, but the cut through that you get is like it skips out that dodgy uphill bit, and I've just kept it out of the wall this time. Alright, let's see if I can keep it valid and clean for a lap. He says touching grass going into the final corner. Let's lock in though. There we go, I've survived a lap. I do get what you're saying about wanting to have seen something like Kyle Army. Because, yeah, honestly, we need... Oh, that was a track limit. We do need African circuits represented. Like, if they could have, like, Marrakesh and stuff, that would be cool as well. But yeah, Kyle Army would be great to see. Though, in terms of purpose built, I know they're working on Paul Ricard, so if we can get a handful of layouts for Paul Rick, that will be a good one for us to have in the service. Part of me thinks the addition of Miami, and I've been speculating this for a while now, is almost like gearing up for a Formula E program in iRacing, because they have the Formula E layout for Mexico City. Of course, FE Gen 4 is rumoured to have more real-world racetracks. I think they've done Ricardo Turbo as well, Valencia, which Formula E tests at and has raced at before. So it's 2 tyres to the left side of the curb. That's the track limits there. And Gussie with Beatles. Oh, that would be fun. That'd definitely be fun. I would love to see more British tracks represented. I mean, we've got my local in the sim, we've got Thruxton. Well, my local in terms of more traditional British venues. That's going to make this an invalid lap where I've glanced the wall. I know. I think Croft they're working on as well, though, for British venues. They're basically going to have all of the BTCC ones. Oh, that's track limits. Yeah, so Alton got an art refresh, but also a rescan. Croft is coming. Is this going to be a proper... There we go. There's the wall. Yeah. I'm gonna... What I'll do is I'll keep chatting whilst we switch over to the next new piece of content, even. But yeah, as I put on some ambience. Yeah, I completely get what you say. What you're saying with the kind of tracks you'd want to add. Yeah, also what I would say is, in terms of the ones that you can end up seeing, yeah, Croft I know is coming. But I think iRacing is looking at setting itself up so it could take over some of the licenses that R-Factor had. So, for example, for a while, R-Factor had the BCC and Formula E. I wonder if they will keep one of them. Or if they'll end up losing both. I would really be interested to see how it turns out. I reckon that they're setting themselves up so that you can have pretty much any major series running on the platform, which is, I would assume, quite profitable if you then end up picking up lucrative sponsorship as a result. Now, my question with this car is it sequential shifter? And in addition to, is it sequential or shifter? Is it paddle or stick? It's stick. The FIA cross car. I will start off with paddle anyway. This is a new track as well, the new Lucas Oil Speedway off-road track. So you might remember the cross car if you've ever done like Dirt Rally 2. This is the current generation of it. And this is much like how you've got the FIA F4, it's like an amalgamation of the real world ones. As for this track, we've got to jump over bridge. Got a bunch of jumps. It's a figure 8. This will be fun in the Pro Trucks as well. Now, I get it being paid content given that the Dirt Oval is paid, but I think iRacing has definitely missed a trick by making it paid content. Because if you change this one to free, like, I do some Dirt Oval racing, but I didn't buy it. Luckily, it's still the price of a regular oval. So, it is cheaper than having to buy, say, Daytona. I hope they keep that price because that's reflective of how significant the dirt scene is in iRacing. I'm yet to see what the actual schedule will look like for 2026 Season 1. But I can imagine this replaces the, or goes alongside the VW Lite. Oh! Let's see that crash back. Oh, what's that? What's that angle? What is that angle? We can't see anything from one. Oh, I like that. You just see it off in the distance. See what exactly I did wrong, though. Not too sure. Difference between off-road and rallycross. Let's try the off-road set. Oh, nice. I can't remember if I got my dirt road back up to A or if that's still sat at B. Oh, wow. This is a lot more lively compared to the baseline. I can imagine this works somewhere like Crandon. Oh. Alright, let's go for a flying lap. Whoa, whoa. What have I done? What have I done? I just fell over. I just fell over.
We've got damage on the back end.
Oh, God. That's so getting clipped, isn't it? Yeah, you need to get the basics of Oh, that's going to be so chaotic, because, like, imagine this is going to be the start of the race. But, yeah, genuinely, you got to drive it a lot like the truck. Well, the off-road set is just so pointy. Like, look at that. Like, it's just so aggressive. You need to make sure you're hitting everything so right because it's just so light. You don't get it off track for going that far out. That might genuinely be the line in this thing. Oh, that was nasty.
black flag.
Oh!
That corner. They're gonna hold you for a while.
I got found out. Which one of you ratted me out to iRacing? Come on, fess up.
Pit boxing. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
I guess you can technically aim to get washed out. But you can't actually wash yourself out. I've impaled myself on the barrier. Oh. Alright. So. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch things up a little bit with this cross car. We're going to go onto a rallycross circuit. Oh no, I broke the anti-cheat! How did I manage that? Help! That bad? Okay. Try this out with the Rallycross. Well, actually, let's try out with baseline, and then we'll try out with the Rallycross set. Try and get one flyer and one choker. Uh-oh. I got the cart impaled. There's about half a second on the table for it. Let's have a look at the Rallycross set. So, our target's going to be 46.5 and 49.7. Okay, back mover. Oh, this is immediately much more planted. I guess the Rallycross wants a lot more understeery, the off-road wants a lot more oversteery. But I'd also assume that this doesn't have particularly great bump absorption. That said, we saw what the off-road one was doing. I'll just immediately faster look at it. Yeah, so let's go for a proper run. The Joker. Oh! Or we won't, because I've just ripped a wheel off. So 8-8. It's about a second a lap. With that, I'm gonna have a look at some of the other stuff that we can get. This new update. Some other overhauls, some other changes. I'm back with you. If you've got to this point, you've just said the stuff about the attitude stuff, so I think you're watching on a delay. I'm going to try out one of the other Miami layouts. Wondering what would be a good Maybe Belle-Isle. Genuinely. Because now we've got some hybrid to try out. So this car's about to drive very differently for me. And we'll try one of the other... Whoa! Okay. That mistake I could get behind. This is the shortest version of the track we can have. You brake there, you've got a curb on the inside, off camber. Oh, that's going to be nasty. And then you brake here. Ooh, that chicane is very deceptive. Is this where Mr. Beast crashed? Okay, that's an off track. Also, you need to learn how the different markers look here. Oh, that's pit entry. Whoops. Heat stop.
Pit boxing, 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Yeah, this layout is definitely designed for, say, F4s and the GR Cup. I could definitely see something like, yeah, PCC having a lot of fun here. Or the M2s. Some stuff smaller like the Super Formula Lights! That was fun. I just noticed, when I looked at the patch notes, there's another rallycross track that I've missed out that's new. So we're going to go after that now. Yeah, Makabuka, the idea of having 12 of those cross carts at the same track, that will be... Oh, that's going to be so chaotic. It'll be like Rallycross mixed with F4s, so chaos multiplied by chaos. Chaos to the power of chaos, I would say. There's also a rescan that I need to look at, and new aero model to the trucks. This is really nice, though, for the dirt road group. It's good. So what I'm going to do, we're at just after 20 past 9 in the evening. I'm going to try out this new track. We're going to try out the rescan. Well, it's not a rescan even, it's an art refresh. Then I think we ended off with a little supercars race. I think I'll jump into the supercars for the next one. And we'll wrap this up with a little supercars race around Adelaide. Maybe an F1 hot lap if we get the chance as well. Yeah, Winton now has a rallycross track. That's the Joker. Oh wow, this is really technical. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. And of course, Winton's a free track now as well, isn't it? Tyre stacks are going to cause absolute mayhem. Oh, but this is nice though for the cross carts. Whoa! That's a Joker merge. Oh, there's going to be somebody who goes sailing past a Joker merge as they're into their rivals. Let's have a go at that Joker lap. What's nice is those curves on the outside of the final corner won't really catch you out. That gravel will catch you out. And oh, this is tight. Ah! Gonna need to make sure to get that right. Or you do a very last lap Joker, tap the wall and just style it out. Try that again now. That's much better. That was not.
pound penalty. You've got a lot of smoke.
How did I cut the corner? Alright, that is fun. Yeah, in order to get myself acquainted with the supercars, I'm going to drive the supercars at a supercars track first. One that's just gotten a rescan. And we'll be on track in a moment. Right. We ready to appreciate some chaos? See what the rework looks like for Bathurst. My first time driving this since the 1000. I'm already noticing some differences on the way up. Oh yeah, some differences in the coloration. Yeah, you can see it through Fujitsu there. It's not sponsor updates, it's just graphical upgrades. Is that an update there on the right through Skyline? I can see what the speed network being advertised. Right, down to Conrad. Whoops.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Oh, that's different there. Used to be a grandstand there, right? Your house is more pronounced as well. I think with Miami, the corners are both in some places tighter, in some places less tight than on the F1 track. Yeah, Bathurst! Oh, it's not a full rescan, it's just a rework, a bit like Alton Park had recently. I think they've done a good job with it. Oh! I know what I need to do this time.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting
Even
the
though I probably won't be able to pull it off. Anyway, here goes nothing. Come here, old friend. Please come here. No, 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 no. I'm gonna hit the wall instead.
Cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Now this one might take a bit longer to load, so... Fire up trading page just in case this hasn't worked. So this could be about to go horribly wrong for me.
Everyone's gridded. Green, green, green. Alright.
Oh, I've just touched clam waters. Whoa!
Car on your left.
Diving up the inside.
Clear. Car on your left.
Oh, I'm nowhere near as aggressive as I need to be for this thing.
On the
Gonna
right. Clear on the left. Car on your
send it!
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Should not send it. What's happened to my dash? Where's my black boxes gone? Oh. That's where it's gone.
Everyone's gridded. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, Will Davis has got me. Gonna try and defend from Kai Allen. Oh, I might get Will Davis back here into the first corner. Oh, I've turned him.
Clear, left side. Clear on the left. Incident behind.
Yeah, it's behind. It's not my fault. Oh no, De Pasquale's behind me now. Whoa! Big kick of oversteer there. I put this as a 5-minute race here. It might be like 3-4 laps. Oh, little bit of a touch with Kai Allen there. Scotty's gone through. Got Macaulay Jones behind now. Oh, and I've looped at the final corner. Don't worry, safe rejoin. I'm in a Ford running at the back of Adelaide. I'm basically Austin Cindric. Oh, and that's going to be a slowdown.
Pick up the cord. Gotta slow down. Give up that time.
But I'm sure I'm slow enough that I'll serve the slowdown. Oh!
Clear on the left. Car right. Clear.
Brody's been murdered! Brody Kostecki just got murdered!
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
This should be a 4-lap race, isn't it? I really need to learn how to be faster in this Gen 3. Oh, that's fine for me. Oh, that's going to be another slowdown.
Until you come to court, you'll have to slow
Luckily I'm slow enough that I'm probably going to lose that time in the next couple of corners. I don't need to worry about actually serving the slowdown. Okay, there's no way you're about to try that, because I'm about to do that instead. Oh, who was it who did this in the actual supercars? There was somebody who did that in the finale. Somehow I'm still up on my delta despite, you know, turning David Reynolds across myself. See, can I actually do a valid lap this time? No, 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 no. Oh! No, Brody, you're not coming back from being murdered to beat me. I'll just kill Matt Payne instead. Or I'll get all three of us stuck. How about that?
You've got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
I literally cannot move. Move! Move! I want to finish ahead of you both. Now you two can kiss. Goodbye, everybody! And what I'll do when I actually review this is I'll show some of the AI doing well instead. Alright.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time. Bring it back to the pits, we're going. You've got a lot of smoke.
You funny crash unlocked. Yeah, I'm going to try and do some quick F1 hot lapping around Adelaide. That should be a nice way to round out this stream. Got 15 minutes until I really want to just cut it off. I have a feeling we should just finish here around 10 PM. And yeah, test drive. Do I start off all the way up with the W13? I have a feeling that I do, actually. Let's do W13, FW31, W12. That'll be a nice order to take to wrap this whole thing up. Oh, anti-cheat. Boo. Be nice if we had the historic layout of Adelaide as well. Oh well. We get to have Adelaide in F1 cars in iRacing, which nice. Now, again, what do I use? I have a feeling that stuff like Belle will actually be a good pick. Oh, they're giving us a DRS zone. Oh no, this is DRS? Ooh, that's a bit scary. They've done it because they know. They just knew, right? They knew that somebody was going to try and do Adelaide in the F1 cars. And here I am. Whoa! Oh, that's scary. That is very scary. You can have the DRS open if you remain planted. That is very scary. Oh, there's a sub-minute run in there. I know it. I know it.
You've got wheel damage.
I wonder if I'll be able to get that with the W12. Let's see. Here we are, the W12. The Belle Isle here as well. I've got a different DRS bottle on this, I need to remember that. It's been so long since I've driven this car. I need to remember that some of my buttons, some of my buttons are completely different.
fuel there.
They go absolutely for broke for this lap. Oh, I had to go all out. 3.4. We will go with the Williams, and that will be the end of it. Just because, come on, screaming V8. Just kind of have to, right? The current high downforce one I have set up there, like Chicago Street Core. So oops. Yeah, there's just one tire compound, isn't there? Yeah, I ain't getting any faster than that. And on that chaotic note, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Did you enjoy?
You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Then press and hold the subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified of any future videos. I do shorts every single day and long form videos whenever I can. Gonna have one for this content as well. If you do want to stick around for some real world motorsport stuff, in the description you can find a link to Cav's Racing Encyclopedia where I talk about the real world of motorsport. I'm about to go on a massive IndyCar binge. But that's up to you. Hopefully I'll see you around, but till next time, bye for now.